Hey, what is going on, YouTubes? Today actually I wanted to do a different kind of vlog. The reason is one of my friends actually recently approached me and asked me about long distance relationships. He said that I had really good advice. Before I get started, I wanted to give a shout out to all those who are in long distance relationships. The reason being is because I know the struggle and I know how hard it is, just to be in a long distance relationship, the communication, the time differences, and just the little things that make the long distance relationship that much more special. Now, before I go into actually giving you guys some advice, I wanted to talk about my own relationship before we get into all that stuff. Me and my girlfriend have been actually strong for 7 years. We met each other a long time ago. This was in college. I believe I was a sophomore. Met her through text. And it's kind of funny because at the time she had a boyfriend. Kind of blew my mind because I finally told her that I liked her. Told me that she had a boyfriend. It was kind of crazy because everything worked out the way it was supposed to, and I'll probably reserve that story for another video. I'll probably have her with me to actually tell the story. It'll be that much better. So, long distance relationships. Where do I get started? Every relationship is very different, and I say this because no matter what, they're just different. My advice could actually help you or it can't help you. Now, the reason why I say that is because every relationship, things work out very differently than the other person's relationship. For me and Christiane, before we actually went into this whole long distance relationship, we've kind of built a firm foundation. I understand that there are kind of relationships out there where people have gone into long distance relationships but don't have that firm foundation. Kind of like jumping into something you don't know and getting yourself mixed up into it. At the end of the tunnel, there's something great about it. Because you kind of hold on to this hope that in the end, everything's gonna be okay. Which it is. The thing that drives me crazy about long distance relationships is I'm not there. There's things that happen that you wish you could be there. It kind of makes you realize that when you guys finally are together, all those things, all the special things that happen, it's gonna be that much more special. For me, every time I get to see her again, every time I get to see Christiane again, it's that much more special. You see what I'm talking about? The last time I saw her was actually 2 months ago, and it's kind of hard now because I work a full-time job and she's about to take her board exam, so it's gonna be a lot different when we see each other next time. But the crazy thing is, we're going through all these changes and through these maturities in our lives that when we see each other again, it's gonna feel like a brand new feeling. I say that very confidently because it makes you feel like you're in that relationship again, and that's what makes it a lot more interesting and a lot more better. And I know for those out there who actually don't believe long distance relationship works, that's your opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. That's what makes you human, and that's what makes you you. You believe that it doesn't work. That's your belief. Other people, they believe it works because why? They put in time and effort to make it work. And I realize that in this day and age, it is a lot easier to keep in touch. Yet some people don't. And I'm gonna give you one app that actually I use and me and Christiane use, and that's called Viber. And Skype and FaceTime. I know I said one, but those are the three main apps that we use to actually keep in touch. It's exciting every time I get to talk to her because the other day wasn't exactly the same day. It's always something new that you could tell them, and it's always exciting, and it makes it that much more special. And I know a lot of you guys may be dismayed sometimes. You feel like it's not working out. That's a normal feeling. Who's gonna control your thoughts? At the end of the day, it's always you, because you yourself want to stay positive. You have to be the positive to attract the positive inside the relationship. If you're gonna fight long distance, it's harder to actually fix it because they may be halfway across the world and you're right where you're at, and it's kind of hard to talk to them because you're not face to face. But that's what gives you time to think, and that's what gives you time to actually grow. And I believe that that's where it's at in a long distance relationship, is that space for you to grow. And at the end of the day, are you guys for each other? That's something that you have to assess, something that you yourself and your partner have to assess, whether or not you are willing to fight the world to hold on to something so special, And at the end of that tunnel, when you guys are finally together, what happens? It shuts up all the haters. I know that for a fact because, I've been through my troubles where it comes to other people trying to get into our business, when in reality it was never none of their business. If you have friends who actually support your long distance relationship, keep and hold on to those friends. And the ones who actually give you the worst advice, like it ain't gonna work out, ditch those people, man, because they are the ones who are gonna drag your relationship down. They kind of brainwash you, and they aren't the people that you want to be hanging out with, okay? Especially the ones who say they don't work. Well, obviously there's a second or there's something actually hidden behind the messages that they're giving you, and you know, maybe we'll save that for another vlog down the line. With that being said, for all those in long distance relationships, I like to say holler. You guys are doing it good. I'm in one. I'm proud to be in one. I can't wait to see her again. It's gonna be that much special. Comment section below, let me know what you guys think about long distance relationships, and we'll talk about it, and hopefully I could do another video soon. Yeah, you guys take care, God bless, and it's good to actually see us face to face like this. Alright, you guys take care. Peace.